r/AskReddit by Redmond Dtes. What is the most confidently incorrect thing you've heard someone say? Heard a woman excitedly tell her child to look at the horses. Honey, look at the horses. I had to tell her. Mom, those are moose. Anatomy prof asked what the diaphragm does, and a girl's hand shot up and she yelled. It produces the body's waste. I've never held back laughter so hard before. Trees aren't living things. And there's no link between smoking and cancer because my uncles all smoke constantly and less than half of them had lung cancer. Birds are cold-blooded. That chicken in my freezer is definitely cold-blooded right now. You know, we can't get enough oxygen in these masks. It's just another flu, it'll be gone in 2 weeks. Bleach is the best cleaning agent. When talking about cleaning fryers. That the reason why I didn't do my homework was because I wasn't a Gemini. I'm 28, and earlier this year I had a coworker who always insisted that he was right about everything. This was in New York State, and he was talking about how in some states you can get a driver's license at 16, and how it was way too young. I said that it's not much different than New York State, since here you can get one at 17. But he insisted that you had to be 18 to get a license in New York. I tried to tell him that he was wrong, but he kept insisting that he was right. Finally he said, then try it, you'll get pulled over by a cop and you'll be arrested. This was the most idiotic statement I'd ever heard. First of all, I was 28, so there was no way that I could try it. And second of all, I had a driver's license at 17 and I drove by myself. But this coworker kept insisting that he was right. I even looked on DMV's website and it said that the minimum age was 17. Try it. That's hilarious. Gay men are gay cause they were raped as children. I died a bit on the inside. Every time people call gorillas monkeys at the zoo. That Mount Everest is situated between Nepal and Brazil. It is, kind of. I mean, a lot of things are between Nepal and Brazil. It was me actually, haha. They all watched me prove myself wrong afterwards. We were hiking with friends and got semi-lost. I found a road I thought was the right one with a little stream we had to cross. Someone else said, no, that's actually deep water, we need to go the other way. I proceeded to almost drown before I admitted I was wrong. America's not got a race problem cause we let blacks be people like us. Former co-worker, prison guard. Trump actually won the election. He won in 2016, so the statement is correct. It's also correct that Barack Obama was born in Kenya, as long as you don't specify which Barack Obama you're talking about. Oh, you lived in Barcelona? So you saw the Eiffel Tower like every day, right? Mexican is not a nationality. Because Mexico isn't part of a continent. Australia isn't a country, and that was me. My sister told me technically Oceania or whatever the F was the continent and I said it confidently in school. Keep in mind I was in 11th grade at the time. Australia is both a country and a continent as well as an island. At least you weren't saying it wasn't real though, I guess. The woman who used to cut my hair made some disparaging comment about the hoax of global warming one day. I jokingly said, but you probably believe shows like Ghost Hunters. She put down her scissors, looked at me and said, have you even watched that show? It's totally real. How can you believe in ghosts based on some stage TV show, but not in climate change? I blurted out. Because of all the evidence. She said, matter-of-factly. I saw comments of people arguing about if eating meat was wrong or not. The guy said eating hamburgers isn't wrong and to prove a wrong point the other guy said, you're so stupid. Ham comes from pigs not cows, dumbass. I couldn't stop laughing from imagining his smug face as he wrote that. He really thought he did something. I couldn't help but reply explaining to him that hamburgers were created in Hamburg, Germany and that's why they are called that. The guy at DHL. There is no country called Spain. If you want, I can send your stuff to Japan. Noped out of there. That's all folks. Thanks for watching. Have a nice evening. Kitos.